Mimi Bacheller.
Oh my God! Come on! Give me a hug! What the heck? This is crazy! This is Amy Bacheller!
Welcome to the Magic Garden in Santa Barbara, California, where we're here for another Sunday Soulful Story. And today I wanted to share with you a magical, life-changing moment when I met my mentor, friend, and hero, Anthony William, in person. He's the author of the Medical Medium books, and this is his most recent book, Life-Changing Foods. It's the new expanded edition. And there was a book launch party at Cafe Gratitude in Venice, California. I didn't go to Italy, right near LA. And I got to meet Anthony in person. So I want to tell you my story. So I was actually a client of Anthony's, and what happened was over 12 years ago, at the very, very, very end of 2012, I got a mold exposure in my garden working on some things that I shouldn't have been working on. And I had a little teeny tiny rash on the back of my neck that never ever bothered me, but after that mold exposure, it just blew up. So with all my natural remedies, I took care of it the best I could. And then for the holidays, we took our kids to Costa Rica, and I got more mold exposure and a staph infection and this rash on the back of my neck, and the whole thing just was super uncomfortable, really bothersome, unsightly. It was starting to spread, and I spent the entire year of 2013 chasing this rash. I went to 10 different specialists, from medical doctors to lymphatic massage, everything in between. You name it, I tried it. Everybody had their story of what was wrong and how to heal it, but none of it worked. And so eventually I even went on antibiotics and steroids, and that's not something that I usually do, but it was getting pretty nasty. So partway through that year, on my Facebook feed, there was an ad that just randomly dropped in for Medical Medium. I had no idea who he was, what it was, had never heard of it, but it really piqued my interest. So I went on his website. At that point, he was seeing clients. He's not seeing them now, so don't think you can get an appointment with him. And it was a lottery, so you would put your name in. Maybe you'd get chosen, maybe you wouldn't, and who knew when it would happen. So I put my name in and just kind of surrendered it to the universe. And that whole year, my prayer was, dear God, please help me heal this rash at the deepest level, fully and completely. So know that our prayers are heard, and know that they're answered in divine and perfect timing. So it took 5 months for me to win the lottery. So at the very, very end of 2013, I got a call from Anthony's office saying, your name has been chosen. And at that point I said, oh, I'm better. I'm sure there's someone who needs him more than I do. I wasn't fully better, but I was a little bit improved. And so the woman on the phone, Laura, bless her heart, said, your name has been chosen for a reason. I suggest if you have the time and the money, you take your appointment. So I did, and it changed my life completely, changed the path of my life in profoundly positive ways. So I had, in the very, January 2nd, 2014, I had my first call with Anthony, and immediately it's like talking to your best friend. He's so friendly, he's so funny, so compassionate, and in under 30 seconds, he works with his guide, the Spirit of Compassion. He said, okay, Spirit of Compassion is saying this is Epstein-Barr. You've had it since you were 1, and it's feeding on mold and mercury. Now, the year before that, with all the different specialists, they all told me eat low glycemic and high fat. So for that year, I ate no fruit. Not a bite of fruit. I live in a garden with 60 fruit trees. So when I talked to Anthony, he said, okay, we're going to go super low fat and eat as much fruit as you want. So I was a happy camper. And so I like did a complete 180 with how I was eating, and within 2 weeks my rash cleared up. I was off all the meds. Like, I think it was miraculous. And I got to work with Anthony for 6 months, and then he stopped seeing clients because his books were coming out. But it was so profound and literally life-changing. And then after the books came out, I was in a practitioner group with Anthony for 3 years, with practitioners from all over the world, from medical doctors to massage therapists and everything in between. And we formed a really tight group. We communicated on Facebook. We got to talk with Anthony, just shared so much information, learned so much. The books were coming out. So professionally and personally, medical medium has changed my life. And as a nutritionist, I've studied with some really big name doctors coast to coast, and Anthony makes the most sense of anybody I've ever studied with or worked with. So his new book, Life-Changing Foods, is my favorite book. Again, this is an expanded new version of it. And so my favorite book just got better. And if you have a human body, this is like a manual for what to eat, and it has so much information. And one of the things I love about the medical medium wisdom is that it includes spiritual aspects and has all sorts of different meditations that are based in nature and all sorts of different angels, which floats my boat completely. And in this book he talks about fairies. And here I am in the Magic Garden, which is full of fairies, so that makes me very happy that he's mentioning it. So if you have a human body, get this book. So I've been doing medical medium principles and protocols for just about 12 years now, and they are simple and plant-based, but you don't have to be totally plant-based. It includes everyone, but it's based on fruits and vegetables and what truly nourishes, supports, and heals our bodies. For this book, there was a huge launch party at Cafe Gratitude, and I have a history with Cafe Gratitude from like 20 years ago when I first went raw. Cafe Gratitude is not all raw now, but it's all plant-based. So the fact that it was Cafe Gratitude, it was medical medium, it was my favorite book, my favorite person, and being immersed in just so many medical medium compassionate people in the medical medium community, it was a life-changing night, that's for sure. And to meet Anthony in person was just heart-melting. I was in tears. I could barely talk, and it was amazing. So know that your prayers are heard and your prayers are always answered. It might not be in the timing that you think it should be, but they're always answered. And know that whatever is going on with you, you can heal.
Hi.
I'm Amy Bacheller.
Oh my God. Come on. Give me a hug. What the heck? This is crazy. This is Amy Bacheller. Yeah. Oh my God. Good to see you. Okay. It's an honor. 12 years now?
Yeah.
Oh my God. 12 years.
It changed me.
Oh. Amy Bacheller is a old client from 12 years ago?
Yeah.
12 years ago. Okay. And you know, people say, oh, he never helped anybody. He was just social media and the book, right? And you know, and Amy came to me for help when I used to do consultations many years ago, and I'm honored to see you. This is just, my mind is blown, okay?
Mine too. My heart's pounding and opening. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
It's a great honor, okay? It's a great honor. Let me sign your book at least, okay?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I've heard you ask people.
How's your husband doing?
He's good. He's here.
He's here? Your husband's here?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh my God, you're what? This is insane. Amy, Amy Bachelor's husband?
Nice to see
I've
you.
heard about you for all these years. What the heck? Never met you. I don't think we ever spoke on the phone.
I don't.
Ever.
Are you? No. We were on the phone once, and I'm not
Oh
sure.
my
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
We
Oh
saw
my
you
God.
in LA years ago.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Amy Bachelor's husband just picked up a pen for me. I love you guys. I can't.
We
tell you.
have a dear friend named
Okay.
Susie.
Okay.
We'd love to have this for instead, and
Yeah.
we'll share this book. It's S-U-Z-I.
Oh, see, I was gonna.
Yeah. That's why I said it. And she's a big fan, and it's a wonderful gift for her.
Oh my God, are you kidding? It's the greatest honor. Greatest honor. Okay.
Yes, I just want to say I am so grateful to you, particularly for what you've done for her over the years.
Oh
I mean,
my
it's
God.
just, and I've been a vegetarian for 50 years, a vegan for 35 years, but I get all of you.
that.
I get all of your work.
Where was I? I didn't know that. When I was helping you years before the book came out, like,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And I used to run Baskin Robbins Ice Cream Company as a vegan.
Whoa. You used to run? Oh
He
my
was the
God.
president.
This is so great. Thank you guys for coming here, okay? So great. Are you still growing some fruit trees? Did you
Oh my
have
God.
you got the fruit
60.
trees?
50
Yes.
plus trees.
60
Yes.
trees. Amy,
Yes,
yep,
in the
both you
garden.
Get a
guys.
picture for.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
The fruit tree thing is just so great. Are you practicing?
I'll jump in.
Are you helping
jump in.
people?
Yes.
Whoa.
Sorry about that. I used to be in marketing.
Oh yeah.
I guess I must be.
No. Thank you, seriously,
My
guys.
pleasure to meet you.
No, it's great honor. Please enjoy the night, okay?
Oh my God.
Are you gonna call me someday or what?
Sure.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good.
Is it the same cell phone number?
It could be.